Hi, good afternoon. This is Neil with the Simpler Futures market update here to kick the week off of Monday, October the 10th. And so this is coming in on the heels of last week's having a non-farm payroll report where the numbers were a little better than expected, and the market chose to view that as good news taken bad. In other words, good numbers, bad bearish pricing results as it broke down from the levels where it was basically balanced for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of last week, and then just broke back down to the Monday levels essentially, which was our bearish plan for last week, and that ended up playing out. Now, for this week, we get CPI, PPI, and Fed minutes Wednesday and Thursday. A parade of Fed speak and central bank speak, really. It's all from around the world. Today and tomorrow, and then Wednesday and Thursday is PPI, CPI, and Fed minutes. And so that's where I can see this really being, the point at which it sort of makes a difference this week, So the choice is obviously, bullish or bearish yet again, as it always is. And I can see that right now here we were Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday last week sideways. You can see that it was gapped up and gapped down, which makes that an island top. It's a 3-day island. The objective here would be to extend the lows from last week. My target for that's going to be 35.20. I'm going to target 35.20 bearish, and ideally, to keep that down, we're going to maintain pricing below last Friday's high. In other words, we don't need to trade back above last Friday's high, because, if I'll zoom in a little bit, if we do that, then it's going to be bound for the 3-day balance up here, and it'll trade 37.86. 37.86 will be the bullish target up there. And it'll let you know that it's starting to do that with, in my opinion, really honestly, anything above about 36.95, kind of gets above 36.95. It's well at that point en route to Friday's high, which was 37.17, and it wouldn't stop there. That would be just to reach up and fill this gap to trade into balance up here for a bullish objective 37.86. That would be the bullish target, but that's not really my plan. But that's what that would be. I'm looking for this thing to trade up a little bit and then get smashed. Trade up a little bit is to trade anything that does not a trade above 36.95, really. Traded maybe into like the 80s or something like that, but not above 36.95, because that gets it above value area high of last Friday, and I don't want to see that. So trap it somewhere in that area and send it down for a bearish target down here at 35.20. And that's the way I'm going to try to do this week. We'll see. But, you know what triggers it long if it gets above my line in the sand there, and your target's going to be 37.86 if that, plays out like that. But I just don't see how we're not going to go revisit this low from last week. We're that close to it. And all it's going to take is a little bit hot in the PPI CPI, and and by the way, to know what's going on, watch the bonds. I mean, the bonds are breaking, the Nasdaq's breaking, and they're doing that while the 10s are on the on the uptick into like 3.9, headed for like 4%. So the bonds are breaking, the Nasdaq's breaking, it's all breaking. So there's a correlation for you to kind of keep an eye on as well. So hope this helps. So plan to kind of get things started for the week, and we'll visit this on Wednesday, see how things are going. But till then, good trading. Talk to you soon.
Without simpler trading, I could not have financial independence.
This is one of the best investments I ever made in my life.
It's helping me find consistency.
It's one of the things that won me